How's it going, everybody? Hey, it's Tuesday. Is it April 1st or is it 31st? I think it's April 1st. Fool's Day. It's almost Fool's Day for me. I'm up here in the field. I don't know if you can see. I'm putting a fence right down that dotted line up to that post up there. Coming here. And I'm gonna put a gate from here to that hole there to that gate. And then I put another hole right here to put make the post so I can put the wire fence and stretch it out. Now I gotta go down there and I gotta put one hole because I'm gonna attach the boards to the one post there, so I'll have to put one post down there. So I run a fence. This is for the little calves to have more grazing area. So anyway, this ground is hard as heck. I can't get nowhere. Sometimes I move up just a little bit and get it at an angle. The other one went down real good. Still got about halfway and then stopped. This one, sometimes it hits the rock. Or it's just hard ass dirt. I mean, we are dry. We're still in a drought. We've been in a drought for like 3 years now. We had a good rain last night though. Talking about bad luck. Tore my damn greenhouse up. I'll show you in a minute. I anchored two corners down, opposite corners down. Figured that'd be enough. Well, then the canvas came. Talking on. So the canvas that came with it, the tarp, it barely had anything at the bottom, maybe 4 inches extra. You know, I thought it'd be like at least a foot so you could put some sand on it or something like that. So then it only had two ties down in each corner. Nothing down the middle or nothing down the bottom all the way around. So I said, that's some shit. So I put some bricks on the outside and then I poured some concrete behind the bricks to hold them in place so they wouldn't blow off and stuff. And then the one side, while I'm working on it, we had heavy winds yesterday. It lifted the whole side up with the bricks on there and the concrete. So I went and got some zip ties and I poked some hole in the stuff. It has like little fibers in it. And I put some zip ties through it, and Casey said that storm came through last night and just ripped everything to pieces. So after I get done with this, I'm gonna go up there and see what I can do. If I could save it or trash it, try and buy another one, I don't know. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. Alright, let me see. That's auger's like 3 feet, and I had it all the way down, so I got through that one. It took a while. It wasn't no rocks, it was just hard ass ground. Over the years of all these animals walking on it, stepping on it, and I guess vehicles driving on it, tractors and stuff. But ground's hard. Once you get through that top layer, a lot of times it'll suck right down. So I got these two. This will give me like a little fence to give support to the gate. And then the gate will go from there to that post up there. And then I can go down here and dig one post down here. Then I gotta go get the post. So, I got all these posts from a vineyard. The guy bought some land. It used to be a vineyard. He didn't want it to be a vineyard anymore, so he pulled all the posts up and he sold them on that marketplace real cheap. And I got that fence. I have a whole bunch more rolls over on the other side for like 150. They're usually 300 in the store, so I got them for like half price. But look, here's my peach tree that I planted this fall. Here, it's looking pretty good. Anyway, as you can see, there's my greenhouse all tore up. I'm gonna get these posts in here, and then we'll go up there and see if we can't fix it. It looks like the corner that I didn't have anchored down flew up. I don't know if it bent it up or not. I don't know if I can get it back together or not. See what it is. Alright, it's April 2nd, Wednesday. I just let the chickens out. The calves are up there waiting for me to feed them. I got the greenhouse all straightened out. There is one pole that's cracked. I need to put a little something on that. And then I'm going to have to put anchors in the other two. And then what I think I'm going to do, it didn't look like the canvas is ripped anywhere, you know, except some small holes maybe. But I'll put that back over. And then what I'm going to do is throw some rope over it, maybe at the two ends and maybe in the middle, maybe two in the middle. And then tie it to the bottom so then that won't be able to blow off. And I don't know, I was thinking maybe I should put some anchors maybe in the middle even, you know, maybe two anchors in the middle. But, Lord, it tore it up. So, I gotta work on that. So we're going back up here. We're gonna feed the animals. Gotta feed the calves. Feed the cow and the goats and the sheep and the pigs and the... Anyway, look. Pupper sees something down there. Probably a squirrel or something. Yeah. Taking too long. Anyway, I got the winter wheat coming up real good in the garden. I got over there, I'm planting some seed. That's starting to come up. This is starting to come up a little bit. So, not there yet. Let's try a squirrel. Alright, I'm coming. Anyway, this is somewhat coming up. I got my greenhouse here for a starter. I start planting there. But the other one I want to kind of keep all year round, maybe get some stuff, and hopefully the animals don't eat, like the deers and rabbits and stuff. Maybe and keep them out. Now I got to rebuild a pig pen shed. I got to build a pig pen, and then I got to rebuild the pig pen shed to make that a shelter for the cow and the goats and sheep, because they're going to be stuck on this side, not that side. Again, feed. That's all the hay I got left. That's pretty much most of the people I've called have ran out. So it's supposed to be real cold next weekend. Next week, I mean. I think one night's supposed to go down to like 30. So we'll probably get like 28 or something. So I'm gonna have to cover some stuff up. Alright, I'm coming. Alright. Out here in the field now. And got one post in. It's actually an 8-foot post, so I'll probably cut some off. And I got that one to do and one more down there to do. Got the animals fed. Threw some hay over there. Keep them busy for a little bit. I threw some extra corn over there for the pigs. So let me get this next one in. Got to dig the hole out a little bit more and then throw it down there and then pack it down and level it around. And it's supposed to rain like this until like next Tuesday or something, I think. Alright, good morning. It is Friday the 4th. April the 4th. I'm out here letting these chickens out. I'm going to wrap this video up because I have to start another one because it's the weekend. So, this one's pretty full. Anyway, let chickens out. Ducks are hanging over in the corner. cows. I gotta go up and feed the animals yet. I got the canvas off. The frame ain't too bad. I need to put anchors in the other two corners. And there's one piece that's cracked. I need to put some kind of reinforcement on that. And then figure if I can get the canvas on there. And then next week we're supposed to get down below freezing. So I need to do something with the strawberries and some other stuff. But that day is supposed to be real windy. That night's supposed to be not windy. So I don't know if maybe get everything ready and then put it out that night or what. But then I got some fruit trees that are little seedlings that need to be protected. And all the blossoms probably are going to get ruined. I don't know. A lot of stuff to do. Think about what to do before the freeze supposed to go down like in the 20s. Here it is spring. Anyway, I gotta get these eggs out of here. This one has a pretty good, huh? Anyway, I got the post up there, so we'll try to get that fence going this weekend. Get the greenhouse going. Got a lot of stuff going on this weekend, so the next video will be a lot of stuff going on. Spring, getting ready for spring. Spring is here, but it ain't really quite all the way here. It's on and off. I guess that's spring sometimes, the beginning of it at least. I'm up here in the field, just fed all the animals. They're all set. I got this one here, and this will be the gate right here. And then from there, down to that post down there, will be the fence. So what I'm gonna do is run some boards on this one, just strengthen this up, and then I'm running some boards on that one down there, strengthen that out, and then I need to go buy some T-posts tomorrow morning, and then I'll try and run that fence by myself. I've rolled downhill, just nailed up down there and then pulled uphill, I guess. Yeah. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. Don't forget to like, share, and make any comments that might think you might help me out on there. Well, I'll see you tomorrow on the next video.